Today, we're going to go over a touchy subject. That subject is one of the biggest myths still currently in our gyms today. And that myth is rest day. We're going to go over what this horrendous, just like medieval, torturous idea is. Rest day. It's the day that I like to call the day that never exists. It's the leap year that never came. It's the day that no one looks forward to, no one wants to do, and the only people that are using it is that bro that comes up to you that has smaller arms than your 12-year-old niece. When you first hear rest day, you may think of it as something as easy to explain, but when you're trying to explain it to a gym bro that all they do is eat, sleep, live, breathe, and lift the gym, they don't even know what that is. It's a little bit harder to explain than that. Could you help us out, doctor? Alright, while there's no clear-cut reason why a bro is trying to give up on a day of his gains, there is a little bit of history on the word rest. While in ancient times, when women would have to go to war for their villages, they would get one day off of rest when they were giving birth to a new male warrior son. So that's where the actual root came for. But even when it was translated over into our English, they made sure to keep a little bit of that root intact. If you look at the R on its side, looks like a pregnant belly, some legs, the E, oh look, a little baby's coming out, with the S, umbilical cord, on the operating table. So they really made sure to let you know that that word was derived for females giving birth. It has nothing to do with the gym. Quit getting it confused. But I will let you know one thing. It is a dangerous adverse effect from taking one of these so-called rest days. When looking at the human body, when you're at the gym getting a pump, your blood is flowing into your muscles. Getting a pump, blood is going to the desired area where you're trying to achieve the effect, concentrating, isolating that area. But when you take that away from a bro, all of this excess blood just starts rushing to the brain. And this overflow, in rare cases, has actually led to, that's right, their head exploding from too much blood in it. So, that's a big no-no. While some people may want to take their rest days, I would highly suggest against that. Interesting, doctor. So there you go. You heard it from the doctor yourself. And here's something. Not only are rest days dangerous, but also the people who take rest days are dangerous too. Think about it. Some guy who got convinced by a bro to take a rest day ends up spiraling downhill from losing his gains, ends up taking 6 rest days a week, and now he's upset at the world for losing all of his gains, and now he wants to come to the gym and spread his virulent plague to all of the gym goers because he's so upset with himself. If he comes up to you, tries to convincing you of these fairy tales, tell him if he's here for fitness, he might as well try fitting this dick in his mouth because he ain't stealing your gains. Alright, now that I've opened your eyes to the dangers of those greedy gains goblins and rest days in general, we need to touch one more subject, and that is the people. How are you going to go an entire 24 hours not at the gym and let down all of those people that are there? How can someone know that you're the biggest guy at the gym without you actually being there right in front of their eyeballs? Kind of hard to think about, right? Also, what about all of those people that need someone to look up to motivate themselves? You need to be there for your people. So get out there and kill it, bros.